Hey, welcome, and today we'll check this, the Endgame Gear XM2w 4K wireless gaming mouse. This will be a short review underlining the biggest difference between the XM2we and the XM2 wired, as the size and shape is of course the same. Nevertheless, I wanted to make this video because it's quite a big moment in the gaming peripheral history. This is, I guess, the mouse we waited the longest for a pre-order. I guess we wait 2-3 years now. I don't remember, but now it's finally here and definitely worth a video. So let's take first a look at what we received in this very interesting box. It's quite different from the older mice and in general different from what I've seen so far. That's a great idea using this hard case as a box. Inside you will find the mouse, this time in the color white frost. It's of course also available in the standard white or black color as well as in a dark frost color tone. Further in the box we'll find this sleeve USB-C to USB-A cable in white, the 4K dongle in this white frost color as well. Then over here you will find another set of PTFE skates, the larger one. Out of the box the XM2w has a smaller and thinner skates set, and finally you will find here the manual. Next, let's talk about the specification. It has now a Nordic MCU which makes a wireless of 4000 Hz polling rates possible. In wired mode it's blocked at 1000 Hz. It has now the 3395 sensor like the XM2 8K. An interesting point is that the XM2w 4K has a smaller battery of 335 mAh while the XM2we has a 410 mAh battery. Both XM2 wireless comes with a weight of 62 grams while the wired 8K version has a weight of around 52 grams. For me the weight is okay and is very well balanced. The XM2w 4K has, like the wired version, the KLGX mechanical switches, so let's do a quick sound and quality check. The main click is like the XM2 8K, not so hard, light and spammable, no noticeable pause or pre-travel and almost no side play. The clicks are very well implemented. The scroll wheel is very good, one of my favorite I've used for a while. It also has the same feeling as on the XM2 8K. The steps are so good defined, but the side buttons are again for my taste like the XM2 8K a bit too hard. Only the rear one, but very good integrated in the body shell, no pause or pre-travel, very solid. And the build quality is not an exception here, still rock solid. It's not a secret that Endgame Gear builds probably the most solid gaming mice on the market. I have to press like a superhero to make it flex just a little bit. The coating is also very solid. The main reason I choose to buy the white frost is to check how it feels compared to the more traditional color tone. But here I'm very impressed. Even if they don't have the same color, they feel exactly the same. The same great surface providing a perfect grip. It's hard to tell which one has the smoothest surface. For me they feel the same, and the PTFE skates, which are very close to something like a Corpet Pro, is of course very good. So again, all in all, an amazing build quality. Moving now to the shape and size and what grip are possible, I will not spend too much time here as it's exactly the same shape and size. So if you want, you can check here my latest review of the XM2 8K or XM2we where I speak a bit more in details about it. But to make it short, it's a nice medium-sized gaming mouse targeting the claw grip user with a more or less medium to larger hand size. Before speaking about my gaming experience, let's take a quick look at the software. It has the same layout as the XM2 8K. The 4000 Hz polling rate is set by default out of the box, so you can change it here if you want. The most interesting thing to speak about is the click settings. To benefit from the lowest click latency, you should turn on the GX speed mode. If you encounter any issues like double clicking, then turn it off or turn it on safe mode. you will still get a very solid performance. And now to my performance experience in gaming. It's not a big surprise if I told you that I have a great performance with the XM2w 4K. It's been one of my favorite ambidextrous shape for quite a long time now. As a claw grip user with my hand size of 70 by 9.5 cm, it has a perfect size for my claw grip style. It offers a nice and solid feeling in my hands, great high quality feeling, and the performance in 4K seems to be very stable. Everything works flawless. So, to sum up this short video, was the weight worth it? Definitely yes, even if when we look at the specification it's nothing impressive nowadays, but the quality Endgame Gear brings here on the desk is top tier and unmatched, especially the coating. Another positive point here is that this high quality gaming mouse comes in a very reasonable price of $120 or euros. For the specification and quality we have here, that's a very good and competitive price. This XM2w 4K is one of the biggest releases for me in 2024. So, if you find this review helpful, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all my next videos. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.